This morning, the U.S. military is denying Iranian claims that it struck a U.S. warship in the Strait of Hormuz. It comes as the U.S. military has set up a security zone to try and get stranded ships through the waterway. The conflict with Iran pushed up gas prices even more over the weekend. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House. Ed, good morning.
Vlad, good to see you. Good morning. President Trump continues to insist this war is only a detour and that those high gas prices will soon fall as soon as it's over. But as we enter the 10th week of war and the start of the summer travel season, the White House now won't commit to any new timeline for when drivers may see relief at the pump. With Americans squeezed by gas prices up 35 cents in just the past week,
gas it's ridiculous.
My jaw dropped.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says the high prices are likely to drop until Iran reopens the Strait of Hormuz.
It's going to take time to get back to where we were before this conflict began, but you're going to see, I think, immediate relief once the strait opens.
On Sunday, President Trump announced the U.S. will guide trapped ships from countries not involved in the conflict safely out of these restricted waterways, while maintaining the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports.
What the president is seeing is that the blockade is working. It's putting an enormous amount of pressure on Iran.
But Trump appeared ready to reject an offer from Iran over the weekend to end the war within 30 days if the U.S. agreed to a 14-point plan, including a guarantee of no future attacks, a withdrawal of American forces from the region, and allowing Iran to continue enriching uranium. The president has insisted that permitting any Iranian nuclear program remains a red line, and said he could be ready to resume attacks.
If they misbehave, if they do something bad.
He added Iran has not yet paid a big enough price for what they've done to humanity and the world over the last 47 years. While Democrats argue U.S. strikes actually may make Iran more inclined to want nuclear weapons.
We've, ironically, I think, given them more reasons to push for nuclear weapons.
Democrats and a growing number of Republicans are demanding the president seek congressional approval to continue the war because it's now gone past the 60-day deadline dictated in a law known as the War Powers Act. The president argued the ceasefire means the clock has stopped on that, but Democrats point out there's no provision in the law for a pause. Vlad?
All right, Ed, while we have you, last night the president posted a concerning message about former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. We're told he's in a Florida hospital. What are you learning?
Yeah, a spokesperson says the 81-year-old is in critical but stable condition, but didn't say why Giuliani was hospitalized. On Truth Social, the president called him a true warrior and the best mayor in the history of New York City by far. Giuliani served 8 years in that role, you'll remember, and as Trump's personal lawyer, he was a key part of the team that falsely argued Trump won the 2020 election. He was injured in a car crash last September, among other health issues. Vlad?
All right, Ed, thank you very much.